the lady that testified on the 14th of February 2024, multiple testimony, and I have come to testify again. Shortly after that testimony was shared, a lot of people came to my DM, and, oh, I saw your testimony, I saw your testimony. The testimony really shook the gate of hell, and the devil came to attack me. I even posted the video of the testimony on my YouTube channel. Till now, that is the video with the highest view on my YouTube channel. I got a dream that, so you went to go and share testimony on NSPPD, right? I will show you. Husband and wife were just there, believing God. First month, second month, 9th month, no pregnancy. Then I was praying. I prayed for the new year, joined the fast. During my prayer, one of the time, I was like in a trance where I saw something like a judgment. God was there, the devil was there. And God was like, why has this my child not conceived? And the devil came up and was like, why will she conceive when she has taken another? I was like, taking another? I was just watching the action that was going on. That was where a flashback happened. Early in my career, when I started working as a pharmacist, a young girl came and met me and told me that she was abused. The way she cried, I couldn't watch that girl live with the product, with the pregnancy, that she will not be reminded every time that this baby due to the cause of an abuse. I called my friend, who happens to be a medical doctor, and my friend advised me that to save this girl's future, help her get rid of the pregnancy. I watched through the process for her to get rid of the pregnancy. I didn't know that the devil used that as a stronghold to condemn me. And then my friend, who was saying that, no, both of us, we are not going to carry our own pregnancy. I woke up from that dream, and then I prayed to God. I thanked the Holy Spirit for the revelation. I called my mom. My mom prayed and said that who God has not condemned can never be condemned. She said her birthday is August 28th, the same month with Pastor Jerry. She wants God to bless her daughter with a baby. So my mom joined the mid-year fast despite her health condition. So both my mom and I, we were fasting throughout the mid-year fast. After the mid-year fast, that was the last time I saw my period. And the next month, reading August, I'd already taken in. When I thought that the fight was in the pregnancy, I did not know that the devil was cooking up something bigger in the delivery. Meanwhile, all through this time where I got all these back and forth fights, the devil made me believe that because I posted my testimony, I will not receive another testimony. So I had so many problems, both at work, with people, and so many other things. And I said, oh, you want to fight my testimony? I dedicated my YouTube channel, my Instagram page, my Facebook page. I started posting NSPPD testimonies back to back. That was the only content I posted on my channel. And God shamed the devil. Throughout my pregnancy, I had a smooth pregnancy. I didn't vomit for one day. On my delivery day, when my water broke, I went to the hospital. When they saw that my labor was not progressing, instead of them to augment the labor, they left me there waiting to hear that, oh, okay, now we now have to do an emergency CS. But God being so kind, he brought my doctor friend. She checked, did a membrane sweep, and found that the meconium has already been released by the baby. I mean, the baby is already distressed. It was due to her ginger and everything. They now started inducing me so that the labor can progress. God being so kind, the labor progressed, and I was able to have my baby. Immediately I had my baby through normal delivery. They told me that I was going to be discharged. The next day, I was happy, thinking all was well. I slept off. Thank God that my mom was there. My mom was feeding the baby. As she was feeding the baby, the next thing, baby passed out. She called me. I clicked on the bell. Thank God that the nurses that were on duty that day in the hospital were proactive. The nurse rushed the baby to the NICU. They intubated the baby. The baby had already turned blue. Next thing, they had to put oxygen on the baby. That was how our journey of negativity started in the hospital. Someone that was supposed to be discharged the next day was discharged after 11 days. So many things went wrong. While I was in the hospital, when they rushed my baby to NICU, I stood up to rush to follow them to the NICU. I started bleeding. The nurses rushed, they came and met me and to calm me down, to prevent me from rushing with them. My mom that was in NICU, she placed her hand on the floor and was shouting, "Oh, X, you will not receive the body of this baby." I was saying the "Oh, X" prayer. And she first of all said, "Wait, me, I will not bury this child. It is this child that will bury me." So she changed the "Oh, X" prayer that, "No, oh, X, you will not receive my body, and I will not say so." Me, on the other hand, the devil came to where I was lying down on the bed to come and attack me. I saw something like, at least you did not post online that you were pregnant. So even if you lose this baby, nothing spoil. Nobody will know that you were ever pregnant. Immediately I heard that in my spirit. I say, God forbid, devil, you will not take credit for this. Immediately, my pregnancy photo shoot I went online, I posted it. I said, God, now if you want the devil to disgrace you, let us see. The whole world knows that I serve you. The whole world knows I worship you. If you allow the devil to take this pregnancy that I carried for over 40 days, 10 months, and let the devil just take it like that, it is on you. It is between you and the devil. From that time, the baby's heart rate that was going to 120 something per minute started dropping. That was how baby started recovering. Next thing, they said baby had jaundice. They put the baby on the phototherapy. It wasn't responding well. They had to do a blood exchange with my husband's blood, who donated blood for the baby. So with the declarations on the earth, every day Pastor Jerry kept declaring, my baby started recovering. And after 10 days of not eating, on the 11th day, they started giving him food, 5 meals of milk, 10 meals, 20 meals, and we were discharged. The big thing there is that we are discharged not with any medication. God gave us perfect healing. To crown everything up, where God perfected the whole testimony. Shortly after I came back home, where I've given birth, now my friend that got married 2021, that the devil was accusing both of us because we helped a young girl, he called me and told me that his wife is now pregnant. She's on the altar, and I know that God that brought this pregnancy will perfect it. Another thing God did for me on the altar, my book I've been struggling to write for many years. I have tried and tried and tried. When on NSPPD, Pastor Jerry said, I received the finisher's mantle. That was how I was able to write with pregnancy. I was able to write, complete, publish the book, and I'm going to be launching the book very soon.
What God cannot do does not exist. He dey pray, he dey show.